Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Well, here is a football match that certainly has a special place in the history of Spanish football. 4 down from the first leg after being played off the park in Paris, and yet the Catalans somehow found a way. The game simply remembered as La Remontada, the comeback, and in Neymar we have its central protagonist.
Although it has to be said, Peter, by the following season he was playing for the club he'd eliminated.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Portugal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with
Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's having a pop! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are in front. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Vitinha.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away! They are purring, truly purring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that has not gone well. Neymar makes a dash for it. McAllister! Portugal with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
That is some save from Khan! Van Dijk. Spread it left. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pacho. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's run loose here. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. He's going for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. And it's been played through. He has found the way through. DiMarco. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And we come to you now with
well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. That gets us going once more. Now it's Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name, looks to the other side. No, again there's no way through. Silvestre. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. And it's Vitinha. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's decided to go for it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards? Vitinha! Oh, what has happened here? Forced to go back. And a chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's through here. Picked out brilliant. It's Neymar! Goal! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So could they be onto something here? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. Drogba. McAllister. Hakimi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's Bellingham. Tries one from range! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pacho. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! Well taken goal. And just like that, he hits 50. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it,